humble pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Swami. Saram everyone. My moment with Swami came in 2006, but the build up to it started back in April 1991 at Kodaikanal when I met Swami for the very first time. I was 7 years old and I was sat in the darshan queue with my cousin, and we were having plates of chocolates given to us and we were having them in our laps. When Swami came out for darshan, he walked over to us, he picked up a bunch of chocolates and he flung them across to the congregation, much to the delight of my family. During that time, I was unfortunately living away from my parents due to work circumstances, and it was my grandma, my aunt, and uncle who lovingly raised me as their own son. Swami always kept me in his vicinity through my grandma. She was in her 70s, but she was a very pious woman. She had so much of energy. She used to take me to Carnatic vocal lessons at least twice a week. She put me in Bal Vikas along with my cousins, and she used to take me to Sundaram bhajans almost every Sunday. All this via public transport. It was only due to my grandma's effort and love that I was able to learn Carnatic music and bhajans, which I think led to my moment with Swami in 2006. So fast forward to 2006, I was very fortunate to be part of the National UK Youth Pilgrimage, and I was again very lucky to be part of the choir, and I was told to prepare for a solo Carnatic song. Now I had not learned that song before. I was feeling very nervous, but I still thought, okay, I'll have to do this for Swami. I'll have to do this for my grandma, and we practiced a good few months as a lead up to the pilgrimage. So come the day, 16th of November 2006, we were called in to the little bhajan hall within Kulwant Hall. Swami was sat there just a couple of steps away from us, and the UK choir boys, like we were sat very close to him, and Swami took a good few minutes to look around, smiled at us, and he gave us the go ahead to sing. After a couple of songs, it was my turn to do my solo song. I don't know what I was thinking at that time, but when I started, during the third line of my song, my voice broke. For as bhajan singers, you may know that it's really one's horror that they don't really want to go through a cracking voice when they are singing bhajans, but it happened. At that time when it happened, like Swami, who was having his eyes closed when I had started, he gave sort of an irritated look, a disappointed look at me, and my hands automatically went up in prayers to say that I'm sorry, Swami. But then I didn't want to stop singing. So I continued singing, and I was really hoping and praying that Swami wouldn't make me stop. Probably the feeling that I would be embarrassed. But Swami kept looking at me, and he just let me continue singing, and he went back to his having his eyes closed. The rest of my song and the rest of my and the rest of the session feels like a dream. We were thrilled that we got a chance to sing all the songs and all the bhajans that we had prepared for, and we were really grateful to Swami. But Swami has his own games, and much to our delight and sometimes even our surprise and shock, we were made to sing bhajans for 3 of the next 4 days whilst we were in Prashanti. We were singing alongside the Prashanti boys, and Swami used to call us his boys. So, and we really truly felt like his boys. And those were like amazing days. spent in Prashanti. Now, as I take, as I reflect on those magical days, why should Swami give me an opportunity to sing? And why should Swami allow me to continue despite my voice breaking? I think it was a reward for my grandma's hard work, for all the sacrifices my parents made, and all the love that people had had showered on me during my childhood days. Swami gives us everything. Swami has definitely given me everything, and I really hope I never let go of him. Jai Sai Ram.